Hello everyone, I'm Christopher from Arduino, and today I'm going to show you how to integrate the Nano Matter with Modulino nodes using the Nano Connector carrier. And what better way to do that than by creating a simple project? How about building a Matter-enabled RGB table lamp maybe? For this, we will use an Arduino Nano Matter, our Matter-compatible microcontroller that will act as the brain of our project. The Nano Connector carrier, a breakout board that makes it easy to connect multiple Grove and Modulino nodes. The Modulino pixels, an addressable RGB LED module to bring light and color to the lamp. And finally, the Modulino knob, a rotary encoder module for power and brightness control. We will need a USB-C cable to program and power the project, some quick cables, and optional but recommended, a 3D printed enclosure for the final deployment, so that way we can create a usable and nice looking lamp. For the Matter network, we will use the Google Nest Hub as the thread border router and an Android phone. Remember that you can replicate this project using Apple or Amazon products too. On the software side, we will use the Google Home app for this specific case. And for programming our project, we will need the Arduino IDE, which can be downloaded for free from the official Arduino website. Here, we install the Nano Matter support package by searching for Silicon Labs in the IDE Boards Manager. And finally, to set everything up related to Arduino, we install the Modulino library by searching for it in the Library Manager. Let's put together our project and start assembling it. First, we connect the quick cable to the Nano Connector carrier, and we slide it through one of the enclosure side holes. We screw the carrier to the enclosure firmly using the printed standoff. We connect the Modulino knob, and using another quick cable, we slide it through the other hole, crossing to the top of the enclosure, where we are going to place the Modulino pixels. I am using double-sided tape to fix them securely, and we make sure that they are aligned properly. We stack the Arduino Nano Matter on top of the carrier, and electronically, that's it. Now we close everything by putting the lid at the bottom, apply some pressure until you hear the click. Finally, we take the light diffuser and insert it into the top of the Modulino pixels. If the gap isn't small enough for it to enter tightly, apply some glue, and then we are done with the assembly. Before programming the board, let's understand the code together. Remember that you can find the Arduino sketch in the video description. On top, we define the Matter and Modulino libraries. Also, we create the necessary object instances for the LEDs, the encoder, and the Matter light bulb device type. After some control variables declarations, we find the setup function, in which we initialize the serial communication, the built-in button, and LED. We handle also the Matter commissioning process, and we configure the Modulino nodes. In the loop function, we check for the knob button status to control the state of the lamp. We continuously check for the settings configurable from the Google Home app. For example, power state, color, and brightness. If any of those changes, the Modulino pixels are set accordingly. We have some auxiliary functions to control the LEDs and in the commissioning handler that will let us unpair our device from the current Matter network. Now it's time to program the board. Start by connecting the Nano Matter to your PC using the USB cable. In the IDE, ensure that you select the Nano Matter board and the corresponding port. Verify that Matter is selected as the protocol stack, and you are ready to proceed. Click on Upload to compile and flash the code. Once done, we are ready to commission and use our lamp. In the IDE serial monitor, you should see the QR code URL. Copy and paste it on any web browser and you will see the code. I printed it to better simulate the final product experience. We open the Google Home app in our smartphone, go to Devices, tap on Add, and choose Matter-enabled device. Scan the QR code and follow the steps. It will ask you for your consent and might warn you that the device is not certified yet. Tap on Setup Anyway, and once the commissioning is successfully done, you will see the message, Device Connected. Now you can put the lamp wherever you want. Once placed, open the Google Home app and play with it. You can turn it on, turn it off, change the brightness up and down, and change its color to match your mood. You can ask your voice assistant to control it. For example, "Hey Google, turn my table lamp blue."
Table lamp to blue.
Or even set an automation to turn it on with sunrise. It works like a native commercial product, and that's great. In this tutorial, we learn how to build the Matter table lamp using Modulinos, the Nano Matter, and the Nano Connector Carrier. With these skills, you can explore more advanced applications like adding a light sensor to control the lamp based on the ambient light level, or a presence sensor to use it as an automatic bathroom night lamp. If you are interested in learning more about these products and our professional solutions, I invite you to follow the guides I left in the description. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more and have a great day.